I don't even know where to start. The last video didn't upload. It stopped in the middle. I had to reorganize the movie, and it says, oh, you can continue on from the center, but at the end, when I try to upload it, it disappeared. So again and again and again, it's gone. I don't know where to start. I don't know if I should cry or scream. I don't want to yell. It's about a month. Ooh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I've been feeling down for a whole month, but I'm going to see my doc, so it's going to be all okay, right? Bull crap. Anyways, this is not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the biggest lie in the world. I want to show you something. Look at this. Ciel means sky. Sky or lie, whichever way you want to go. What's a lie? There's a lie in the sky, and I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to show you why. 3 and 4, 1 and 9, the only way you can make 19 is with 3 and 4 and 1 and 9. So you got 1, 9, 3, 4, you got 4 numbers. So you got 1 and 9 is 10, 3 and 4 is 7, G and J. And everybody knows when you say GJ or JG, Jean this and Jean that, you know the 10 and the 7, you got to stand in blackjack, and this is one of the reasons. Mars, 4 letters, 51 is the count. Total 55, a passage. Mars, 51 is the count. 2 moons, 54, plus Mars, 55. 5 by 5 is 25, 5 and 5 is 10, is 35, is the opposition of 75, 57, which is 3 times 19 for 57, or 3 by 25 equals 75. That's next year. 25 and 19 is 44. That's the first part of the end. You can only go 44 degrees until you touch the last degree before 45. And on the other side, it's the same story. And if you, because that's the way it works when you build machinery. You can't go to the other side of the last point because you're in the center of it. You're in the center of this and this, or this and this, or you're to the left of the center of. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This, what I'm trying to show you, is in French. It says ciel, and then it says lie. Earth has a 52 count. E-A-R-T-H. If you take the H and put it in front, it says heart. If you move T-H time nothing, it says ear. Tara and Haley, T-H. It's a lie. The sky is a lie. 12 is 3, I is 9, 3, 9, 5 is a lie. This is creation of 95. Which is 270 and 15 is 285. 285 equals 170. The creation of Reish is what this should say. So if it doesn't say this, the creation of Reish, because those are the letters it's given me, and it's telling me sky, the sky is a lie. Earth equals 52, plus it's 1 moon, plus Earth, 53, 54. Is that what I said? 52 plus the 1 moon, plus Earth, 53. 53 or 35, like I just said before. Now you're going to have to turn this cassette back if you really want to understand it. So now we got, where were we now? Wow, 53, 55. Wow, there's just so many tiny little things. But just to know, like, oh yes, that's right. You're working on 3 times 90 is 270. 3 times 5 is 15 is 285. We went to 170. Or take away the 0. Because 0 is valued at 85. And if we multiply 17 times 0, we end up with 255, which is, again, back to Mars. So you see it goes around and around. Mars and Earth goes around and around. 1 and 9, the 3 and 4. 1 goes to 6, as 6 goes to 7, as 3 goes to 4, and 4 goes to 9. That's the way it's set up. You can't set it up any other way. And it's not even me. Ask the electrician. Ask the plumber. When one pipe goes this way, the other pipe's got to go the other way. Or you got to turn around. You can't go through each other. Because then you're making a bypass. And then it's something completely different. I'm just trying to think, you know, for tonight, for the first time, the initials in my family, M-E-R-S. Oceans in French. My parents, well, it's so easy. Welcome. Because that was the name of the company. How can you make a company and call it Anyways, okay. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit of boring, but you're not watching TV. I mean, you're ready. I mean, just like when you're watching TV, you're getting ready for the next, what's coming up next, and what's he going to do next. And I'm saying here, man, you like my shirt? I bought it for $6. It was too small, but it didn't matter. I stretched it until it fit. Cool, right? Hey, man, imagination. Let's go back to the early 1500s. And if you don't have a little imagination back then, how do you know who's driving you home that night? Where are we? I have not been doing much videos lately. There was a plane in New York. Somehow it was hit by lightning. Tomorrow is 2,929 days, basically right now. 2929, 11/11, on the 11th of May of the 5th month. 115. 105, okay, wow, I did this in the last video and they canceled me out, but 105 is the day it happened in Boston. But 105 is also 13 cards, 14 cards in the deck. 14 place on Rubik's Cube is the center core that connects the 6 little things that turn 3 at a time. But it's the 6th thing that will turn. Always at 1, 2, no, it's 4 that will turn of 6, excuse me. When you're turning it this way, the one this way doesn't turn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 the other way. But 1 and 2 are opposite. Oh my God, I don't even know why I mentioned that. I shouldn't have gone that deep because I got lost. Another thing I want to talk about is how 77 together, okay, upside down becomes 10,000 both ways, but one way up, 7 and 7 become 10,000. It also creates NZ. The one thing I wanted to talk about, what was it, is the decimal point. I'm going to try and see if I can design this. You see, when you do this, 1, space, 2, space, 3, space. You note the last space, but you don't note the first space, because it's the last space that ends up over here. And this will be your decimal that will reconnect you together. Wow, what am I supposed to say? The letter Q. Anyways, the word TOTE says 2005 and 2015. And what does that mean? Well, I started in 2005, and I'd like to be close to finish by 2015. So I'm giving myself a lot of time. It's 10:33 on my clock, but I know it's up by an hour like usual. And we're on the 10th day of the 5th month. Wow, this is a strong, wow. This is, if you wanted to reflect this day, this would be October 5th, 2013. That would have meant my birthday is yesterday. But if you put the number 9, we'd end up at September 5th, just fooling around. Now, I wasted 8 minutes and 8 seconds. I'm not happy with this video, and I'm not feeling good. You don't see me smoking weed, right? Don't smoke weed when I don't feel good. Not at all. Don't like to chance it. Raphael 7286. I'm going to try and get out a couple of videos I did on my telephone, but I'm not sure if I can get them, how I can upload them, and I don't want to upload them by doing this, you know, to the screen. Anyways, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And sometimes it'd be nice just to say, you know what, good story. Okay, just good story. You don't have to tell me anything else. Listen, NIBIRU is out there. The sky is a lie. L-I-E-S-K-Y. 19 and 11 is 30, and Y is 55. The sky is 55. Okay? Now, Ciel, which is sky. Okay, now listen to this cloud. We'll go to cloud. C-L-O-U-D. And finish starts with a C3 and ends up with a D4, is 7, L is 12, is 19, O is 15, is 34, and U is 21, is 55. They both have the same count. It's funny the way sometimes they either have the same count or a French and an English word will be the same spelling, same pronunciation, or different pronunciation with the same spelling. It's just that way, and there's a reason for it. There's a reason for all of this. Hey man, I'm going to show you something. I don't know if I can... You see this stuff? This is how it all began for me. This is the books I started when I was the beginning. Now I do it on this, but first I did it on this. What does it say on this page from a long time ago? Overload. I now stress out playing games to win. Even more. Stress equals give time to worry. Oh my God, gambling is really bad for you. You never want to take a chance because the chance you take is with your mind. And when you don't get what you're looking for, most of the time, your mind will fall and will fall and will fall. September 1st, 2005. I'm feeling heavy and sluggish most of the days. I feel sluggish, and I'm taking 1,000 milligrams of Ciel. The world I am in is in the palm of my hands. I have enough wisdom to keep my mind afloat, but this is so difficult. There are 8 angels in the heaven of death, and they loom around me because of the pills. It is for I and it is for today for you to just dissipate and disappear the ways and thoughts of the difference of the vision in your mind. In order to get on and get with it, stay with yourself, help yourself, and whatever is coming from behind, just let it know that it will not knock you down. Raphael 7286.